Всех приветствую, друзья, вы находитесь на канале Sergo. Sergo. Так, сегодня буду писать без вебки. Чё, короче, будем сегодня мы прокачивать атом, сила атом. Он танчит прям нормально, так и мана у него отхиливается прям хорошо. Короче, пополняем наш ростер танком, короче. Теперь у нас будет танк. Вот. Как-то так. Сейчас, одну минутку. Опа. Так, чтобы комп не забивать, нахуй, сделаем вот так. Погнали. Полетаем. Из оружия я себе из оружия выбрал щит, кстати, на него. Ну, щит прикольный такой, вроде раздамаживает нормально с правой клавиши. Ну хрен. Так вот. Гоняю сразу танком, короче. Так, надо еще поменять местами тут.
There are people inside those cocoons, metamorphing into Ivy's walking pod people. We can't let her swell her army. Break them free.
You'll never defeat the plants.
Ты откуда ты взялся-то, а?
Forensic toxicology report. This rose might have been white, if not for the sheer amount of poison in it.
These spores will feast.
It is something about converting me into one of them.
From Ivy's creations. These spores will feast.
Не достаем. А он достает, охренел что? Эй, мандрать.
This is Ivy's world. Join us or die.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good, converting me into one of them. Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. Snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good into one of them.
Короче, наша задача быстрее 30 апнуть. Максимально быстро прям.
These spores will feed.
И
We are one
I felt it
with
wrapping me in a
еле пропали,
cocoon.
бля.
Those snapping plants
Капитан.
wanted to wrap me up for good.
You'll never defeat the plants.
I think it wanted to transform me into something gross, like tofu.
Все ж. Так, все, да, мы это
Poison
выполнили.
Ivy used to be a botanist before she went bonkers and decided to reclaim the world for the plants. If we don't get her back to Arkham, Gotham really will be an urban jungle.
Ivy's expanded on her usual menagerie. This time, she's created pheromone-blasting plants to lure in citizens, so her roaming Venus
Максимально быстро
flytraps
надо
can
прокачаться,
devour them.
короче.
Help as many people as you can.
Даже допки ничего не берем, потому что я так понял, почти у нас апнут максимально, короче, сразу.
I could hear Ivy's voice in my head. I could join her as one of them.
I could have sworn that's growing moss. I'm rolling out of here.
This is Ivy's world. Join us or die.
Oh, this is disgusting.
Сука. Иди нахер сюда, я тебя ща порву.
Poison Ivy.
It hissed something about converting me into one of them.
Join
Oh my.
us or
I
be
need to get out of
fertilizer.
here.
I need to go shower.
Смотри, вот здесь вот долго делают.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good.
Броня кончилась.
Smells like heaven. Ivy. It hissed something about converting me into one of them. It's changing me. I can feel it. I need to go shower. I'm holding up for now. I'm rolling out of here.
Run for your life!
Ivy, I'm yours. It's changing me. Sprouting from my arms. Get me out of. I had leaves sprouting from my arms. Thank goodness you broke me out of that cocoon.
Stay away from Ivy's creations.
Those snapping plants
felt
wanted
like I
to
was
wrap me
becoming
up
one
for
of them.
good.
I'm
We
out of here.
are one with nature.
Ivy. Ivy. It hissed something about converting me into one of them. Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good.
Oh my god! Do something!
Еще по одному-то они там.
What are you doing? No!
Сука, бегут, да, за мной. Эй, побегушки, блядь, да, иди сюда. Тебя что не притянул?
Stay away from Ivy's creations. You'll never join us or be fertilizer.
I felt it wrapping me in a cocoon.
Раиса Диканева, vok.ng. Реклама опять. Реклама не спит.
This is Ivy's world. Join us or die.
Forensic toxicology
You'll
report.
never defeat
The toxins in this rose cause immediate paralysis.
Что тут за баг такой? Вы видали? Тут автобус. Ладно. Не будем тут останавливаться. Мандраки. Эй, мандраки.
What? Where am I? Okay, that was weird. Thanks.
Run!
That smell. I couldn't break away. Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good.
Stay away from Ivy's creation.
Get away!
Get away, мандраки,
You'll
здорово.
never defeat the plants.
Smells like heaven.
This is Ivy's world. Join us or die. You'll never stop poison ivy.
What?
Еще людей надо,
Smells
короче.
like heaven. Ivy. It hissed something about converting me into one of them. Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. It hissed something about converting me into
Join
one of
us
them.
or be fertilizer.
Идите нахер там. Бегут, суки.
Oh no!
Сука, добежали ведь, а смотри, чё. Да иди сюда уже.
We are one with
Holy
nature.
brain squash. Hey, thanks.
Драки.
But I gotta get out of here. What? You will. That was crazy. I couldn't stop staring.
Poison Ivy's pheromones can make
Complete.
anyone fall in love with
Погнали
her.
дальше.
Usually it's only at close range. These distance attacks are something dangerously new.
See the spores in the air? Any breeze will send them out to infect the entire city. Find and destroy Ivy's spore cannons before that happens. Watch out for the pod people. They have enough mind left to attack.
Forensic toxicology report. The petals of this flower are teeming with potent pheromones.
See the spores in the air? Any breeze will send them out to infect the entire city.
Spores
Find and
will
destroy
feast.
Ivy's spore cannons before that happens. Watch out for the pod people. They have enough mind left to attack,
Самый простой
but
танк,
just
по-моему,
barely.
это как раз атом.
Drown Gotham in
Получается.
one will fall. My light will rise. Poison ivy.
Thank goodness you came! I could feel myself being digested! Ow, so gross!
Ivy's power is nature itself. This is Ivy's world. Join us or die. Ivy's love is
Thank you,
strength.
Ah, look at my clothes! They're ruined! How dare they use me for food!
Ivy's power is nature itself. One will fall, many will rise.
Those things fed me to that bigger
Us or
thing.
be fertilizer.
I'm gonna need therapy for a long time after this.
Сука, мандраки тут,
These
блядь.
spores
Пошел
will
нахер.
feast.
Ты нам не нужен. Бежит, сука, смотри какой.
My
Мандраки какой.
life belongs to poison ivy.
Oh man, I've never been food before. I'll never look at salad the same again.
You'll never stop
Later.
poison ivy.
Destroy канон. Вот эти, да, теперь нам помогут. Расхерачить без полета быстренько.
I stink of bile.
Сверху быстренько расхерачить, чтобы попали, блядь.
One will fall.
Thanks.
Many
Those
will
things got me to
rise.
that bigger thing.
My life belongs to poison ivy.
I felt like I was
Many
something's
will rise.
Еще одну. И все.
GCPD radio says that Harvey Bullock went into Ivy's greenhouse to try and shut this down. Since Robin
Don't let anything you see inside that greenhouse stop you. Knowing Poison Ivy, she's kept Robin and Harvey alive as slaves. Free them from Ivy's influence, and they can help you take her down, so she can serve her time at Arkham.
Там где-то что-то открыть надо.
Hey, you! Over here! I'm Bullock with a GCPD. I'm trapped. I need your help. Watch out for those creatures! Take that thing down! I'm pinned!
Что тебе надо, мужик?
In a typically brilliant move,
Плюс
the
15, плюс
GCPD
7
went
на
in
танке
after
дают.
Ivy. Oh, those plants of hers. They're not
Кто
human,
нам-
if you know what I mean. I think I'm the only one who made it.
Давай. Ну хотя мне нахрен. Ну ладно, похрен, пусть будет танк пока. Так, это все говно продать надо. Деньги есть? Где продать? Нет, да, ничего. Как же починиться? Здорово.
Ivy's children will inherit Gotham.
Мана практически вечная, короче. Вообще нормально. Хуяк притянул, хуяк оттолкнул опять. Хуяк опять притянул. Хуяк въебал нас. Погнали дальше.
The plants will flourish over Gotham. Will
Здорово! Айда все сюда. Все ко мне. А вы что не
the
поняли?
plants will flourish. The
Ай,
plants
да
will
сюда
flourish
все.
over Gotham. These spores will feast.
Чё там? Кто там? Бля,
Will
Инстаграм подписывай.
spread through Gotham sewers.
Даст открыть. Здорово. Кто еще тут есть? Здорово, всем привет. А, да, все сюда. Все ко мне. Все ко мне. Ты где-то задержался, ты всех звал уже, чё опаздываешь? Опоздал. Бля, у нас место уже заканчивается. Здорово. Все ко мне. Все ко мне.
These spores
Я
will
зазывал.
feast.
Еще мана не тратится. Мана не тратится.
Robin, my darling, take care of this pesky little worm before it takes over my beautiful garden.
Yes, Ivy.
Bleed for me.
О, ты меня ударил, гад. Робин, ты чё? Тут все свои вообще.
Bleed for me.
Спасать Робина.
Robin, you're drooping. Rest while one of my guardians finishes off
Здорово.
this nasty little potato bug.
Вот, я аптечку мне несёт, да. И аптечки не нужна тут совсем. Вы что? Робин, ты опять что проснулся? Иди спи, блин. Кто там опять теряется? Робин, иди сюда.
My thorns are sharp.
Сколько он скачет, там издалека, да, херачит?
Watch your step.
Bleed for me. Keep your footing if you can. Robin, such a disappointment. As always, my plants to the rescue. Grow, my lovely, and devour this intruder.
Ты чё там
My
теряешься?
thorns are
Эй.
sharp.
I just uploaded new attack parameter.
Bleed for me. Bleed for me. My thorns are sharp. My thorns are sharp. Stop! Don't hurt my babies any longer. Can't you hear their pain? What have you done to this planet? What have you done to me? Take me back to Arkham. I can't endure anymore.
Что ты сдаешься, что ли?
Was I working for Ivy? Dang, who taught you to punch? My jaw'll be sore for a week.
You did well. Robin and I will get Poison Ivy back to Arkham. You get back on the streets. Gotham needs you. We'll talk again soon.
Так. Так, это мы не будем смотреть ничего. Weapon. У меня сейчас щит докачается. Может, что-нибудь другое выбрать? Двуручка, она почти как щит. У нас идет щит, потом это если ближний, если это все равно. А вот 4. Пистолеты, ну давай тогда пистолеты возьмем еще. Дуал пистол. Возьмем дуал пистол, попробуем с ним побегать. Остальное все сюда. Остальное все сюда. Да, я сегодня за сегодня по-любому должен взять 30-й, короче. Да еще хавать хочу, конечно, похавать. Я, по-моему, не собираю как-то.
Forensic toxicology report. Leave it to Ivy to stick with the classics.
Танчить будем танчить. Вот так.
Batman's taking Ivy to Arkham. You know, he didn't even chew me out. Somehow that's worse. Anyway, thanks for your help.
Так, и продать нам надо. Что, может, здесь можно продать? Нет, не можно, да?
We've got an emergency. The Green Lantern Corps' power rings have been acting strangely, and they've traced the problem back to Earth. Problem is, so has the Sinestro Corps. They're throwing down in the historic district. Talk to the recruiter in the police station there for more.
Туалетки дорогие, бля. У меня было 13, да? Вот сейчас
Hey,
мы
it's
продали.
Oracle. Season's
Заработало,
greetings and happy holidays.
Стало 15.
Unfortunately,
Нет, 13.
this is a business call. The season of giving is being twisted into the season of getting by the Orange Lantern
Go to
Larfleeze
Doom
and
at
his
Washington.
insatiable greed.
Ага,
Speak with Hal and
Washington.
he'll give you the details.
Какой
Children
Вашингтон?
of my
Гонится?
multiverse, I am freed from the source wall.
Это мне, наверное, надо.
Serve doom, serve me.
We've got an emergency. The Green Lantern Corps' power rings have been acting strangely, and they've traced the problem back to Earth. Problem is, so has the Sinestro Corps. They're throwing down in the historic district. Talk to the recruiter in the police station there for more.
Down. Так.
Greetings. The Green Lantern Corps is tasked with keeping intergalactic order, but there's something interfering with our rings. We suspect the murderous Sinestro Corps. Help us defeat their yellow power of fear, and the Corps will not forget your efforts.
This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they...
Вас.тыч. Ёбаный рекламодатель, вы охуели.
This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they find it, it's up to us to take out Sinestro's vanguard and help the Corps. Their rings draw on pure willpower. See if you can lend some of yours.
Чё, ничего не засчитывается, ну?
Whoa!
Help!
Ого, засчитался 1 из 10.
Help! Help!
Look out! Look out!
Oh no! Get away! Get away!
Возьми. Что там появились еще?
You've got to stop.
Run for your lives.
Ни хрена, он уже, смотрю, очухался почти.
Please.
Help! Ah!
Look out!
Че, еще один и все, он сейчас должен будет улететь. Вставай. Все.
You've got to help.
Так, допки мы не берем, короче.
The Sinestro core. Let me get my head on straight so I can push through with this ring. I'll stick with you for now.
Are you sure you want to enter this war, Earthlet? Come out, little lantern.
I almost had them. But with my ring like this, no good. Maybe we can take them together. I hate these guys. Thanks for the assist. I'll stick with you until I'm at 100%.
I'll destroy you.
Не достает. Еще опять сдохший.
Thanks for the help. Let me return the favor. Cover you. Let me get my head on straight so I can push through with this ring. I'll stick with you for now.
For Sinestro! This one's working for the Green Lanterns. Get them!
Sinestro Troopers какие-то. Ты, Sinestro Troopers, вот он.
Will have to be destroyed.
Я то, что могу притянуть, слышу. Так, ассасины нам не нужны, нам нужны трупы. И труперша. А, вообще что-то стоит. Ассасины нам не нужны, где трупер?
This is insanity.
Опа.
This one's working for the Green Lanterns. Get them! This war, Earthlet. Attack now!
Еще один нужен трупер. Вот он, здесь. Здесь вот так.
The Sinestro core is all over this place.
Ну да, надо дистанцировать хер. Поэтому это только танк. Тут еще давно
The Sinestro core's yellow powers draw on the power of fear, much like the Green Lantern rings draw on willpower. They're not friendly guys. And it looks like they're all zeroing in on City Hall. I'm updating your map.
Any attempt to discuss the situation with Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his core's rings. Since he wants a fight, give it to him. The sooner we drain the charge from those yellow rings, the better.
Так, это что? Чуть-чуть поднимем еще это. Что у нас там по лодауту? Еще есть что-нибудь? Так, это что? Что-то активирует там какой-то хер. Weapon buff. Regenerate you damage. Какой-то там хер понимаешь. Я проверю. Чисто хил. Нам надо что-нибудь на атаку. Это что? А, это оружие чисто было. Не, баф оружия нам, наверное, не надо. Что-нибудь бы другое. Вот так вот возьмем баф оружия.
Lanterns will regret tampering with our rings. Destroy the Green Lanterns and attempted sabotage.
Это мы выполнили. Только осталось наебашить этих.
When I find the Lanterns responsible for this, I will send those fools into an inescapable horror!
Здорово.
lanterns!
Здорово. Да, иди сюда.
Lanterns will regret tampering with our rings.
Погнали. Веселиться. Еще трое.
I'm watching the ring's energy signatures. It looks like something is blocking their usual power source, like it's trying to rewrite all of them somehow. Both Sinestro and Green Lantern Corps. But what?
Sinestro's getting desperate. His Corps is capturing Green Lantern rings and holding them in yellow prison constructs to weaken the Green Lantern Corps. Free the rings. Even if the Corps can't use them, at least we'll get them out of Sinestro's hands.
Many Starro, few Starro.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased. Space. Ring status report. Green Lantern.
Один хрен, да, с вами сражаться.
Soon as I find the poozers who messed up our rings, I'm gonna pound their head right through the back.
Ring status report. Green Lantern. Ring status report. Space Green sector scan 1066. Ring status report. Green Lantern. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512 deceased. Space sector scan 1512 initiated for replacement. Ring status report. Green Lantern 804. Space sector scan 804 initiated for replacement. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member.
Afraid yet?
Plans forever.
Ой, знаешь, какой-то босс. Того не притянул, наверное. Где ты? Хрена там забрался.
Fear the power of Sinestro's might.
Sinestro Corps member 1107 deceased. Sector scan 1107 for replacement sanction initiated.
Всех отбусим, все. Что троих надо бросать. И ты иди сюда. Давай заебаемся. Почти подошли, нет?
Oh boy. I'm tracking a huge yellow light construct at City Hall.
Так,
It looks like
это далее.
a giant fear generator. I'm alerting John Stewart. He'll meet you inside with the core.
Sinestro has created a yellow fear generator construct to boost all of his malfunctioning rings.
Так, что там, что-то пройти надо.
Sinestro has created a yellow fear generator construct to boost all of his malfunctioning rings. John Stewart and Select Core will meet you inside to help take it out. Maybe then Sinestro will listen to reason, and we can locate the source of the real disturbance. Maybe. But I doubt it.
Ah, one of the good guys. The Sinestro Core is using remote fear generators made from manhunters.
Здорово, пацаны, вы все что здесь? Ага, иди сюда. Налетай.
We got him! The manhunter's down! Watch your backs, Green Lanterns. Don't leave any stragglers.
Taste the fear.
I crave protein. You will do nicely.
Все здесь, нет? Ага, иди сюда. Стягиваемся ко мне.
I see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You fear what's right. But you cannot stop the Sinestro Core, and you will pay for this attempt to limit our power.
You're crazy if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point. You want to fight, you got one.
Вы чё? Давай сюда все. Бам. Это стянулись все.
Burn! Burn in my light! Ah, I sense fear in this room.
Отмудохать Синестро, конечно
It
же.
doesn't take a power ring to see that you're the one who's afraid, Sinestro.
That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance. You did Metropolis proud, and the Green Lantern Corps as well.
This is not over, Lanterns, for fear dwells within us all.
Sinestro. Thing's almost out. Thanks for the hand. We'll take it from here.
Так, выполнили, да? Погнали дальше. Middle MPD. Middle MPD 6. Блять, что сказал, сам сказал. Что, самый ближайший там, что? Вот же он, нам сюда.
On behalf of the Corps, accept my thanks. Strangely, even with the fear generator destroyed, our rings are still erratic. We may need to call upon you again.
Hello there, mate. How have you been? All right,
John
I'll cut the
Constantine
chumminess.
Oblivion
I know
Bar
we don't
News
have much history
Constantine.
together, but together we could make history. And speaking of history, I'm in the business of collecting things. Old
Sure.
things, new
Artifact.
things, sometimes blue things, but most
Ну, давай
importantly,
артефакты берем,
things
конечно.
with power. Ah, I got your attention. Good. Meet me at this secret location and I'll...
Давай, заберем артефакт.
Hello there, mate. How have you been? All right, I'll cut the chumminess. I know we don't have much history together, but together we could make history. And speaking of history, I'm in the business of collecting things. Old things, new things, sometimes blue things, but most...
Oblivion Bar. Oblivion Bar.
Hello there, mate. How have you been?
Погнали.
All right, I'll cut the chumminess. I know we don't have much history together, but together we could make history. And speaking of history, I'm in the business of collecting things. Old things, new things, sometimes blue things, but most importantly, things with power. Ah, I got your attention. Good. Meet me at this secret location, and I'll give you the details of this little arrangement.
Что тебе там опять надо? Погнали уже.
There you go. Now, let me check my shopping list. So, I've got a lead on a few artifacts. First stop, we're going to hell. I mean, why save it for last? Let's just jump right in, eh, mate? I'm pretty sure they're keeping my seat warm. Let's go.
А, нам не туда. Я сейчас туда ушел. О, подожди, продамся.
We're after the rings of Azar. Pretty little things, imbued
Ну
with
все,
the souls of
погнали,
long
херачи танки. Стянулись ко мне все.
You may have seen rings like these before. Friend Raven has a set to keep the demons at bay. The demons inside.
Ah, pure soul.
А можно выбросить? Что, дальше надо что-то ставить?
Ah,
Подожди,
pure
а,
soul.
вот здесь сюда надо. Супер скорость лучше не включать, наоборот.
The power. The power.
Бразерс, Бразерс. Лысый из Бразерс.
I will finish you off myself.
Твой селс, да. Сучка, держись.
Curse you. I will heal myself with your blood. No! All the magical energy will be lost!
Что там с тобой?
I have come to
Our
conquer.
next stop is the lovely suburb of Oa. In the old days, it would have been a real trick getting across the galaxy, but now old Johnny Boy's got Sector O on speed dial. Last one there's a duffer.
I am sorrow. I have.
The Guardians and their green lanterns are usually more the recycling type. They're not keen on outsiders
Green
sticking
lanterns. Hey, green lanterns.
That was missing.
Так, это чё? Да, это попробуем. Подожди-ка, здесь. Ля. Ля-ля-ля. А тут еще сюда. Ладно, иди сюда.
Mine! You hurt globulus! Out! You bleed! No!
You cannot stop us. We are meant.
Чё элька не открывается? Так, лодаут, подожди. Вот это.
I am Starro. I have come to conquer.
Эльку не дает открыть.
Since you're such a fan of gallivanting across the universe, I picked a very special location for our next expedition. I don't want to spoil the surprise. That probably spoiled the surprise.
Сейчас проверим дату. Есть чуть по массе работал, чтобы, а? Чё это за говно?
Got it? Good. That's a thing of beauty.
I will knock that smirk right off your face and into the source wall.
Stephen Wolf.
You want to take me on?
Stephen Wolf.
I'll finish you.
Come through.
Ow! You're getting on my nerves. I'll die in my apocalypse.
You will do nicely.
Don't wait for me. Grab it now.
Донейшен. 40% макс Донейшен. Вот эта херня, да? Ну пускай пока будет нормально.
I am Sergo. I have come to conquer.
Nice job. I thought things were going pear-shaped there for a minute. It's depleted. At best, it may have some residual energy. Well, I'm not leaving empty-handed, so let's grab it and get out of here before we draw the eye of Darkseid.
Fall of Константин.
If you're ever looking for something powerful that no one person should ever have, look no further than the United States government. They've got all sorts of dangerous things that could blow off your damn hand. I hope you grabbed two. I want one. Well, look what we have here. What you've got there is Dilasteel, the same silvery stuff that'll break your hand if you try to punch old Captain Atom on major force in the nose. If you get boxed a lot, this might be the one for you.
I don't know who you punks are, and I don't care. You mess with the Major, you get the Force! Ah!
Что тебе надо, Настас?
Lemon Starro, Hugh Starro. We are all one Starro.
Well, mate, you collected every last artifact on my list. I'll just take these and go. What? I'm a right bastard, everyone knows that. Fine, since you did so well, pick one.
I have come to conquer.
Your artifacts hit a wall, mate. It needs the proper motivation to go on. What you need is a very special sort of item to help it break on through to the other side. Now that you've got the items you need, you can really give your artifact a boost.
А, еще и буст был.
The best thing about artifacts is that they want to grow in power. They yearn for it, and they're always hungry. If you feed them the right things, it will make them stronger. The best fuel for these little beasties are things like sunstones from Krypton and ingots of nth metal from Thanagar. You keep these relics happy, and they'll keep you happy.
Joker's clowns are attacking civilians in Burnley. Nightwing was the last one in, but he's held up in the East End station with the GCPD. Batman wants you to check in with him. He'll contact you on site. Bounties offer great rewards, but be careful not to take them on by yourself. Teaming up is key when going after bigger targets. Not saying you should never go on a Booster Gold tour, just that Booster cares more about hearing himself talk than providing useful info.
Hey, I promised Gordon I'd babysit these two before they're taken to Arkham, or I'd join you out on the streets. The Joker's clowns are acting even crazier than usual because of the Joker's new toxin. That stuff is like atomized insanity. Good luck out there.
Еще Аквамену надо будет помогать. Что еще там проходить?
This is Batman. The Joker's clowns have no respect for human life, and today is no exception. When this attack began, I received an obscure encoded signal. That can't be a coincidence. I need you to clean up the Joker's mess while I decrypt the code.
There's no sense in any of this. How are they getting away with this? We need more police, more firefighters. Help!
Ow! That's Gotham, see? You're gonna die laughing.
Run! Run! Oh, thank you. I I was about to die for the Joker's sick show. How are they getting away with this? We need more police, more firefighters. Help!
Something
flashy! You'll be helping us out! Ow! That spots!
Oh, thank you. I was about to die for the Joker's sick show.
Hey, stay away! This is gonna get me on TV!
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Defeat Joker Clown. Это не достало, это достает. Тем более дальняя атака.
Please, you've got to help.
Здорово.
Something flashy. You'll be helping us out. Welcome to the party. You'll make good fuel for the fire. Every stooge in Gotham's gonna have their eyes on us.
There's no sense in any of this.
That tickles. Welcome to the party! You'll make fuel for the fire!
Oh, thank you. I was about to die for the Joker's sick show.
Да ты откуда там взялся? Все, что только клонов надо убить. Иди сюда.
Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out! Hey, welcome to the party!
Good work. Whatever's happening here is a part of a bigger plan. I've decoded the signal that began at the start of the attack, and it's a series of coordinates. I'm uploading the first one to your map now.
Riddler here? Bah! This coffee table
Why, hello,
is simply
Batman.
derivative of a
As you
greater
no doubt
world.
guessed, this is the Riddler.
Hey,
wondering what the
stay
Joker
away.
is up to?
This
Maybe
is
this
gonna get
riddle
me
will shed
on
light on
TV.
it. Riddle me this. When is help?
The Riddler is back in action? Last I heard, he'd retired from a life of crime and started his own detective agency. But from these clues, he's slipping into his old criminal lifestyle. Huh. I wonder why.
The Riddler's bizarre fixation with riddles prevents him from saying anything directly. When is an attack not an attack? When it's a feint. He's saying the Joker's attack here is just a diversion. But from what? There's a second set of coordinates. I'm sending them to your map now. These coordinates led us directly to another clown attack. The Riddler must want us to shut the Joker down. But why? Whatever his reason, take advantage of it. Take out the clowns and then get to Nigma's next clue.
Ow!
Those freaky clowns.
I need a drink. Laugh it up, spandex! Oh, looky! Super Tights here wants to join the party! Laugh it up, spandex! Join the party!
Да откуда вы тут беретесь-то все?
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade.
This one's got a big old smile. He must be having fun.
Riddler here.
My childhood clown
I see you've
nightmare.
stopped to find
You're
my
gonna
girl.
die.
What a classic game of wits. Joe Dynasty Classic.
Those freaky clowns.
Oh, looky! Super Tights here wants to play! Oh, looky! Super Tights here wants to play!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really, never mind. Thanks.
Tell me if you've heard this one before. Ow! That's spots! Look out! Spandex? Oh, looky! Super Tights here wants to play!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me.
Look who
No,
joined
really,
the party!
never mind. Thanks.
Ow! That's spots! Do something!
Please, you've got to help. You've got to stop it.
Laugh it up, Spandex! Laugh it up, Spandex! Look who joined the party! Ah! Oh, looky! Super Tights here wants to play!
Those freaky clowns.
Oh my god.
I need a drink. Ugh.
Oh no!
Those freaky clowns. I need a drink. Ugh.
Step right up, kid!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really, never mind. Thanks.
How about some poetry, Batman? The joke.
Joker thinks he is king, but he is a tool? It sounds like the Riddler is saying someone is jerking the Joker's strings. But who'd be crazy enough to do that?
Enigma's second riddle. It must mean that the Joker is working with someone to make his toxin. Someone who's using the Joker for his own ends. I'm putting the third coordinates on your map. Let's see what the Riddler's next clue reveals. Get in close. Those robots, they're models of Red Tornado, the robot created by T.O. Morrow. You'll know tomorrow. Very clever, Riddler. The previous attacks were all designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad. You know what to do.
Are you a licensed technician? Say yes. Okay, one in, one identified automatic vehicle as belonging to Master Joker. Annihilate annoying costume freak. I'm sorry, that response is not recognized. You now hold the J1. Please refer power core requires 42 licensed technicians manual weight.
Иди там, стой тогда.
Tell me if you've heard this one before.
Так, мне нужен джин.
request. Ow! That's smart! J1 in 1 must apologize for target's imminent termination. If you need help, press the star. I'm sorry, I did not understand that response. Please refer to page now 42 J1 technician's manual 1. Unit requires a licensed technician about the Wait, this J1 in 1 can explain the proper method.
Why do you jerks always spoil our fun? This is hard work. It's just the toxin, you know.
Resistance is useless.
That tickle!
Identify that vehicle as belonging to Master Joker. Ah!
Ow! That's smart! Tights! Incoming! Don't let them break the fun band!
J1 in 1 must apologize for target's imminent termination.
Run!
Что за лаги? Опять какие-то лаги.
All right, I give. I know the joke.
It doesn't take Batman to decode that last clue. Riddler's in trouble at the Monarch Trading Card Company. Updating your map.
The Riddler's compulsion to flaunt his knowledge in riddles has helped us, but condemned him. The Joker will kill him for exposing his J1N1 robot attacks. With luck, you can get to the Riddler before Joker's killers do. It's the only chance the Riddler's got.
Riddler here. I'm no fan of the night, but I do enjoy controlling the pawns. Hello, Batman.
Не люблю тебя.
Ow! That's smart! That tickles!
Who is this? You're not Batman, but clearly working with Batman, or you never would have found me. Very well. Solve my riddles and you will find me and my message for the Dark Knight.
Все, пошел ты нахер, я знаю.
Hello, Batman.
Здесь должна быть. А, нет, где-то здесь.
Well, well. We we have a winner.
Halt, citizen. I'm sorry. I did not understand that response.
Riddle me this. What is...
I'm sorry. That response is not... Please repeat your request.
You're gonna die laughing.
Riddler here. The Soma Cube is akin to an elegant philosophy, but I'm sure someone of your mental capacity is more familiar with the brightly colored puzzle. Nicely done. Very good. The answer to the final riddle? Me, of course. But you'll only get through if you solve all my riddles.
Везде бомба, бля.
J1 in 1 directive. Locate and destroy Rat Fink, the Riddler. I am a J1 in. Resistance is...
Three sons, seeking fortune, made their way along a road one bright fine day. They came at last to a tri-forked road, and each a different route now strode. The middle son the left path tread, with dreams of riches in his head. The youngest took the middle path, a wife he hoped to find at last. The eldest the right road did claim, a fine estate was his good aim. The roads did wind and twist and bend, but each path seemed a strange dead end. To dodge this fate, so say the sages, order not their paths, but instead their ages.
Чё там, наговорился наконец-таки. Короче, серединка, серединка. Потом левая, потом правая. И все. Здорово, загадочник.
Apologies for my overly protective bodyguards. I had, of course, already determined that you aren't Joker's assassin.
Joker assassin?
Your time's up, Enigma. I never fail a contract.
It's Deathstroke! You have to protect me from him! I'll tell you everything! Just don't let him kill me!
I'll kill you for free.
Здорово, Deathstroke.
Help me!
Задрал меня Deathstroke. Держу всех моих. На помощь приехал.
Don't think you can win. The contract said nothing about keeping you in one piece.
Get down!
Deathstroke. I'd have thought the man famed to use 90% of his brain would have figured it out already. Joker's played you. Check your bank account if you don't believe me.
I see. The Joker's transfer was denied for insufficient funds. Well, there you are. No money, no contract, no funeral for you, Riddler.
Riddler here. This puzzle box, when correctly put together, after that, maybe I don't mind Batman not showing after all. Tell Batman, T.O. Morrow was working with the Joker, but he's gone rogue. That toxin is far more dangerous than anything the Joker's used before. And T.O. Morrow has the real formula. Now, I'm going to go hide somewhere where the Joker will never find me. Come on, girls.
The only thing
Не буду смотреть.
back off a hit is lack of funds. It's a point of honor. I'd say the Joker just made a serious enemy. And that if the
Now that we know the Joker is working with T.O. Morrow, we can start making plans to take them both down. The new Joker toxin is far too dangerous to leave in their hands, not to mention Morrow's Jokerized robots. Thank you for your help today. Speak to Nightwing in the safe house. Batman out.
Так.
So you made it out alive against Deathstroke. You're one tough customer. And that's good, because with T.O. Morrow working with the Joker, we're gonna need every hero we've got.
This is Oracle. The international crime organization Intergang has created a new religion based on their so-called crime Bible. We need to shut down their operations before their cult spreads across Gotham. The Question in Gotham's Diamond District Police Station has more intel.
Diamond.
Batwoman and I are working to keep tabs on Intergang's religion of crime. We can use your help. But get ready. These Intergang believers are more than just muscle. They truly believe.
I'm tracking Intergang activity now. Looks like one of their main bosses has a safe house nearby. I'm putting it up on your map.
Так. Его, кстати, можно сделать белым, да? Не понял. Скимминги сделать, допустим, черный. Проверить, что Пентхаус.
Buying all this religion of
What
crime
are you,
stuff?
stupid? Don't you know who we are? Take them out!
But you trap. You never know with all these new heroes and villains running around.
Choke 'em!
Cut of the dough. Quit yapping, or you won't live long enough to spend it.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 8, verse 23. By deceit ye have freed yourself from the illusion of truth. And thus do I name the first lesson of blood.
Take them out! No one interferes with Intergang and lives! It is written! Get 'em, boys!
Get up, boys.
Choke 'em! Religion of crime.
I have come
The world
to
will drown in
conquer.
blood before a weakling unbeliever like you makes me talk. Wait! Just in case the prophecy isn't true, I'll tell you. Mannheim says the crime Bible promises infinite power once he kills the twice-named daughter of Cain. He's doing it tonight. That's all I know.
Sorrow.
Exit. Stabilau.
Batwoman has a lead on a nearby Intergang warehouse. Meet up with her on site. If Mannheim is planning to murder someone, we've got to get there now. I'll try to contact Batwoman in the question so you can join forces.
I knew I smelled someone in here.
Pantera.
I commit your soul to Cain.
Choke him!
Book of Blood, Chapter 40, Verse 37. Lilith raised him up, and setting his hands upon her, spoke with breath hot on his neck. What ye name virtue, I call weakness, for ye lust heartily, but have not strength nor courage enough to slake it.
Quick, turn off the security camera before Intergang knows you're here. I'm showing a terminal nearby.
Где-то, сука, здесь же сидит, да?
Take them out!
Сюда подошли.
Tonight we will feast on the flesh of the weak.
Сиди там. Пусть сидит нахуй. Ладно, иди сюда.
No, it's a trap.
The trap is sprung. Rejoice, my shapeshifters. The prophecy is fulfilled. The twice-named daughter of Cain, Batwoman, will die as the crime Bible foretells.
The Book of Blood.
Ah, look, Kyle. Another sheep
Что
to the
закрыли-то?
slaughter. So
Давай.
you think to stop the prophecy? My shapeshifters will feast well tonight.
They are mine, Whisper!
Ой, волк уже здесь. И волк уже здесь.
Kyle, you fool! Must I do everything myself? Ugh.
Few Starro. We are all one Starro.
just a ruse to capture Batwoman for Intergang's ritual. I'm activating her tracking device. Follow the trail. The question is on her way. She'll meet you there. Batwoman's tracker is at this location. Mannheim's planning to sacrifice her to fulfill the Crime Bible's prophecy. Get there and rescue Batwoman.
Ля, убить вас.
Choke him!
Обоссан.
We'll eat your heart for Mannheim!
Choke him!
Ты где там?
Take them out!
Saith the Crime Bible, let the razor cut quick and right in Cain's name. We commend the heart of this wayward daughter. May the fires of pain and rage blaze on earth. In Cain's name! I will eat your heart, won't I? Shall devour you screaming!
Batwoman! I promise we'll get you out of here.
Да мы без тебя там нормально дрались, блядь. Ебись.
Your brains will run red! The infidels dare to interrupt the right? Eviscerate them! I shall devour you screaming a red rock! I shall devour you screaming! My enforcers will finish you. You have not stopped the prophecy of crime. All is written in the vile book.
Зеленый где-то, короче, рядом.
Take the book.
Зеленку искать, блядь.
Hang in there, Batwoman. We'll get you to a doctor.
If Intergang's religion of crime is targeting me, I need to know why. And the Crime Bible has the answers. Thanks for your help.
Batwoman is...
The Book of Blood, Chapter 3, verse 10. Thus do I mark thee, that ye might practice murder, and take that of which the weak have.
Oh my God! Do something! Thanks for your assist against Intergang's insane cult. We're going to take a careful look at this crime Bible. Who knows what other prophecies it might contain.
This is Oracle. The Atlanteans are swarming in from the sea into suicide slums and taking humans prisoner. I'm trying to contact Aquaman, but we can't wait. Speak to Martian Manhunter at the Chinatown safe house. He has on-the-spot information.
I spoke to Aquaman only recently. He misses his wife, Queen Mira, but he did not mention this war. Now his mind blocks me, and all the Atlanteans are shielding their thoughts as they swarm our shores.
Короче, давайте сделаем так. Сейчас, короче, перерыв. Перерыв, короче. На буквально на часик, может, на пол. Похаваю, короче, сейчас и приступим. И начнем дальше проходить, короче. Так, обязательно приходите. Короче, начнем где-то в 1:20, может, в 1:10. Все, давайте.